So I'm going to talk about a few things in this video. First thing is that my IQ is 157. So as a 157 IQ person, and I heard this in a dream, and I believed it because I've looked at other 157 IQ people and I've seen my work is similar. I'd also say I'm a lot like Richard Feynman in the way I think. I make webs of connections with everything and put things together in that way. So I know Richard Feynman had a IQ of 125, so somewhere between there is my IQ. So with that said, I've used my IQ to prove the religion valid. Maybe even cogent or sound. And I've looked over all the best theologians, all the best thinkers, all the best evidence, and there's a lot of evidence, which if you followed my work, you'd see. I've looked at the Bible, read all of it. I've looked at martyrs. I've read church traditions. I've read hymnals, read systematic theologies. I've read a lot of true Christianity. And you want to know a real dollar bill from a fake one, you can't learn it by looking at all the forgeries. You have to know a real dollar bill by handling real dollar bills. And I've handled a lot of real dollar bills. I've handled a lot of them. And I've got to say, I don't see a lot of real Christians anymore. I don't see the real, genuine article. I've got memories from when I was 2 years old, and I can remember the political climate then. I can remember the political climate in 1997 or 2005 or even 2022. I can remember those things. I can remember even the weather. At certain times it was particularly different. So, I can remember things. And I can tell you that when I was young, I knew a lot of real Christians, friends, family members, being around genuine faiths. When I was in Lutheran, there was a lot of real Christianity, which I didn't want at that time, but now I do. So that's the fact. I just don't see a lot of the real article anymore. And I'm trying to help people see the real religion, helping people to see the truth.